This episode is being recorded out of Shop Talk Podcast Studio in Oak Park, Michigan. For more information, visit shoptalkpodcaststudio.com.
Over West Side, everybody know everybody, right? I got nothing but love in my heart for West Side niggas, nothing but love.
Live from Detroit, live from Detroit, live from Detroit.
Pink suits with hats to match, big crocodiles and Cadillacs. You looking for the fattest sacks? This is where it's at. Windows tinted, seats fully reclined. Keep the hands on the burner, cause niggas know that it's money on their mind.
Yo, what up, though? It's your man Jay Johnson, a.k.a. the tinfoil hat titan, a.k.a. the conspiracy realist, a.k.a. the technology snob, Steve Jobs Jr. Don't text me with your green bubbles, a.k.a. I only debate my equals, everybody else I teach. Also known as Juice, because all the hoes say J.U. Ice. Young Caesar, because you know you can't roam without me. Mister, if you don't like me, fight me. I got kicked out of Noah's Ark because they couldn't find another animal just like me. A.K.A. the West Side T'Challa, the new leader of Wakanda. Don't debate me, debate your mama. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. What up?
What up, though? And it's your man Dame, 3_313. The West Side landlord, the pride of PA. High Chief Dame don't fuck around. The liquor store legend, the corner store conquistador, your mama's favorite Dame. And the David Ruffin of the Shop Talk Podcast, because you know who the fuck they came to see. Not you, Otis. It's no better than these 4 letters. Thank God for Dame. And if you speaking on Dame, you better say it nice. And if you don't put the boss in front, then bitch, you not saying it right. It's the Honorable Judge Boss Dame and this bitch. All rise. And I'm still a motherfucking black belt. I think I'm going to learn jujitsu next week.
Yo, welcome back, Shop Talk Podcast, episode 417.
On you hoes.
Oh man, what a week, what a week. How was your week, my brother?
Man, the week was like a little bit of a roller coaster. My oldest turned 21. Crazy.
How many kids you got? I'm so
5.
okay.
He thought he was telling you to hold on. No, that's how many kids he got.
Yeah.
I legit thought the picture that you posted was an AI version of yourself. I thought you was like making yourself look younger. You know how they got all those?
It's just him.
It's
just my same face.
Yeah.
20 some odd years ago.
Now he genuinely he already looked like you.
Yeah.
But with the beard, then he really looked like you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh shit, this is your son.
Yeah, it was crazy because when I look at it, I was like, damn, that looks just like how I used to fucking look.
What if he start acting like you?
He ain't got it in him. It ain't in him. It would have showed by now. Like I was acting crazy.
Or he might be better than you then.
Maybe.
Because you just don't know it. Because you know your son.
Yeah, but like the version that lives downtown by himself, that have women in and out, he don't, like, I know he's been smoking and drinking. Like he living like a 21-year-old. Like I don't know that nigga.
It's
like,
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and he not gonna show that to me when he come over to the house. It's still gonna be a level of respect. And when I go over to his place, you know, I still try and mind that level of respect. I try not to be nosy or intrusive so like one time I was up over there and I saw some egregious shit. And I just had to like help him.
Okay.
That's all. I didn't want him thinking like dad was being all in your business, but I noticed something and man, I was just out of Target. I picked this up for you.
Is that like a shareable moment? Or
it's just like nigga ain't had no bar soap. And I'm like, why don't you just using just body wash? Which is cool, but I feel like, nigga, you a man. You need to put some soap on that motherfucking washcloth and getting your ass cracked. Like, you need bar soap, nigga. I just felt like he did.
Well, you know, shout out
so I just bought some.
You know, I got the black soap from Asim Supreme, which is a gel. I mean, it smells good. It's great. I do got some of the
you just need bar soap, nigga.
The bar soap with it, the CBD bar soap.
Yeah.
I try to use it sparingly because like it smells so good and like it make the bathroom smell good.
Yeah, I had CBD also on my way up here. So I dealt with that with him just turning 21. I'm gonna take him out tomorrow because he wanted to hang with his punk ass friends on his birthday. So how dare he? I know, right? Being a grown man and all.
What'd you do on your 21st birthday?
Can't even remember, dude.
My brother.
Whatever I did, I had already been doing.
My brother came and got me on my 21st birthday, and he took me to Benihana's with him and his friends. I had never been, and this was 21. This was 21 years.
First time.
This was 21 years ago.
First time niggas took me to Benihana's, they told me I had to take my shoes off, and I had a complete bitch fit all the way up there. They was fucking with me. You don't have to take your shoes. You don't have to take your shoes off at Benihana's, but like niggas was trying to tell me, like, you know, you get to the table, you gotta take your shoes off. I just got a thing about my feet.
I didn't even. So at 20, I got a beer. One of them gave me a beer, but like that shit was nasty. I didn't drink until like a year or so later.
I'd already been drinking, been smoking, been going to the bar, been going to the titty bar. So whatever I did at 21.
I felt like an adult though, because my brother, you know, he was at Chrysler and like he had all his friends and shit that I never met. I'm like, yo, that's what the grown-ups be doing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this Benihana, this restaurant, you know what I'm saying?
Took you to Dearborn, didn't he?
Nigga, of course we was in Fairlane. The fuck? Joe Road niggas around here.
Yeah.
So that's Buffy and Benihana's. That's the Benihana.
You know what I enjoy around this time of the year when niggas still getting their tax refunds, and I like driving past Fairlane and seeing like a bunch of Chargers, a bunch of Challengers in Benihana parking lot. I said the young niggas, you know, he done took his special bitch out.
Man, niggas
Chicken had double fried rice.
And them fucking Chargers and them bitches, the same damn car been coming out since like 05 and shit. Like, I don't know. Anywho.
Oh shit! I met my daughter prom date.
How did that go?
They weird, man. Them kids weird. Like they ain't really want to talk. I didn't know they had already been out like on a date or two. Like they was so when we got to figure out the rest of the financials for this prom shit. You know.
Before you start, I want to bring our guest in because I feel like she should like.
She a woman. She went to prom.
Yeah, I want to.
How many proms did you go to?
I went to one prom and I went by myself when I went to prom.
Oh wow. Okay. My bad. That's probably wasn't the right time to ask that question.
That's a good question.
Okay.
It's a great story. Love it.
We'll have you introduce yourself. I know you didn't got no intros. I know you wasn't prepared for like.
Oh no.
All that, but please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jenn. I am the host of a show called Ask Jenn on the Uprising Network. On screen, people anonymously send me questions and I answer them live, and I also do interviews, also host events and curate live shows and coordinate with small businesses to do giveaways. So I just get on screen, talk shit, and people like it, just like y'all.
Welcome.
Yeah.
That's a good intro. Shit, I'll take it.
It was.
I'll take it. It was decent. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna come back with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back.
We ready.
Gotta add it.
We ready.
Okay.
So you met the young man.
Yeah.
I know we was talking about it in the group chat, but I didn't follow up on purpose because I'd rather find out on the show.
So we had to figure out the financials for prom because they done rented a space. They want to get it decorated for like the send off and shit.
That's not like in front of the crib no more.
That's
no.
When my son just went to prom.
Everything is a wedding.
Her brother just went to prom 3 years ago. We drove to her house. Nigga, you took the pictures on the front lawn.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went to his grandparents' house. And what we do, take more pictures on the front lawn. Nigga went off and did
that's
prom.
just how it worked. That's how mine worked.
That's how I thought it worked too.
Yeah.
Not no more.
Yeah, so they done rented a hall. They done rented a hall. They trying to get food. So we had to figure out the budget.
Who's supposed to be there eating the food?
Nigga, the people you invite.
Like friends and family?
Yeah.
Yes. I know, man.
It's food in the house. We got spaghetti in here.
My nephew went to prom like 2 years ago. I pulled up at his mama house, and she was making. Chantel was in the kitchen helping her make sliders.
I don't have no kids. So.
Hey, man. Well, I met the prom date.
Yeah.
I mean, he seemed like a nice young man.
What do he look like?
I ain't send you a picture.
Oh my God, not you sending it, baby. Picture.
Because, well, first of all, you know, they was acting like they ain't really know each other.
I have a question. You said earlier that they had been on dates already.
Yeah.
You ain't know?
Nah, kept that one on the low. I mean, she 18, so.
He look a little shiesty. I don't like that grin. Nope.
Hold on, man. Oh, man, I had to. It was one picture.
Look how you work out, too.
He said he used to play football. Look at the bands.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's really what I wanted to find out, what type of nigga it was. And he one of these type of niggas.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Look at the bands. But he cool.
He's a jacket.
His family cool.
That's what's important.
So, I mean.
He come from good stock.
Yeah, his dad cool as a fan. I like, his pops seemed like a nigga I could hang out with.
His pops are younger, older, and same age.
He like a year older than me. So, I mean, we same age virtually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they was nice people. So, yeah. She going on prom with a date, and they got big, lofty shits that they want, but they ain't getting.
Now, Jen, a couple weeks ago, I asked him, referring to prom, I'm like, so, is she going with somebody? He's like, nope. She going with herself.
She's been
she's
firm.
all about herself.
She'd been firm on it. She'd been firm on it.
Honey.
I don't remember what I said, but I felt like I was thinking in my head, like, well, we'll wait and see.
I mean, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I don't care. As long as she go have a good time, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's prom, nigga. Like, you should, even if, look, you should take a date. Just have fun, have a good time. Y'all hang together later, or y'all go y'all separate ways, or y'all do what y'all do. But, like, it's prom. Like, just enjoy that shit.
I'm a helicopter parent. No, I want my daughter to stay with me all the time.
Because she little.
I remember, yes, but I remember what I was doing on prom night. I would never want my daughter to do any of that.
And it's worse now.
Everything is on camera.
Yeah.
No.
I did not have a camera phone. Kind of wish I did.
Keep her with me.
But
keep her with me.
That's only because she little. That's it.
But even when she grow up, like I said, the stuff I was doing at that age, I don't want her to do any of that.
She gonna be doing worse.
Oh my God.
Man, shit was doing in 7th grade was crazy. Let alone like man.
It's too much.
High school, my nigga.
Man, it was past.
Pussy hit me harder than crack in the 80s.
Oh my God.
I couldn't do shit about I was strung out.
Man.
I was chasing the high, my nigga.
It be like that.
I'm 42 and it's still like that.
Yeah,
like
it be like that.
What I'm gonna say it like, what feels better than brand new vagina? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some good familiar.
Yeah, for sure. Just because it's brand new.
I'm like,
all right, man. Let me stop.
So 21 prom, all the adult activities and shit.
I'm grown. I'm a parent of adults.
Yeah.
Adults.
You got 3 that's,
right there. Like, nigga, like.
Well, you got a little bit of space in between 3 and 2 and 1.
But when I look at them child support deductions, I'm like, this one will be done next year. Done.
Which one?
For my middle son. He the last one with Chris.
How old is he?
He be 17 in July.
That's in my brain. Right, I be forgetting we didn't do this damn podcast for 8 years. Right, fucking crazy. 7.5, but still fucking crazy. I be forgetting that like the little kids that they were. At least at the very least, you got to add 8 more years on top of that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
17. So I mean, it's one. And nigga, I just know, like I can configure it. Like I know what I'm gonna do with this money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm.
Yeah, you gonna.
Them other 2.
This is what's gonna happen with the money.
Maybe I'll take somebody to court and see if I can shake one down.
Dad, my alternator went out.
I know.
Can you?
I know.
my car. I'm stuck in Lansing. Can you get me a tow? Like that's where this is gonna be.
Yeah, you're right.
The bill's gonna go higher. It's not gonna be every month, but it's gonna be one lump sum.
Happen.
Nigga, my son wasn't working for like 3 months. Yes, I was buying that nigga groceries and paying for his haircut.
Of course.
Giving him gas money. Like, is that money I accounted for? Fuck no. That could have been staying in my pocket. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
never out the game. I'm just out of the court.
It's big fact.
That's it. And I take that.
Okay.
I take that. Roll that bitch right on off.
This week, man.
How was your week?
My week was pretty cool, man.
You had another solo booking.
Hey, you know who they came to see.
You had another solo booking. Trying to break up the band.
Man, I had to sit down with Tim Bridge on conversation with Tim Bridge, and it released day before yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Well, it was like at midnight, and
good conversation. I enjoyed it.
Really good conversation, man. He gave me like a really, really good intro. He did his research.
Yeah, he knew episode numbers.
Yeah.
Cause like I wouldn't have been able to like nigga. I don't know what I said on that.
I don't know
episode.
what I said.
Oh
you know,
my gosh!
like
so is he a fan or he watched it or listened to it just for you? Either way, I think it's sweet.
He came in here. He was a part of a couple of different podcasts. And then he started his own conversation show, and it's really really good. And I wasn't gonna never ask to be a guest, but he asked me to come on and be a guest. And we had a really good conversation.
I love
it. It was really dope, man. I'm gonna put the link to it in our show notes and everything like that. Y'all check it out and check his other conversations out. He's had everybody on there. You know what I'm saying? From Chuck, Mia Ray, Crystal. For like, it's a who's who that's been on there. And I was like, oh shit,
absolutely.
I get to, you know what I'm saying? I get to be on there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was pretty cool, man. Really good conversation. And then he just cut up a clip that I just posted, and like, it's about he got my pictures of my mom, my pops in there.
Yeah, I saw
talking.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I saw that one.
I'm like, yo, kind of tearing up a little bit.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
And he used that J Electronica sample.
Yeah, so
he's pulling on your heartstrings with that one. But it's a good interview, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm proud of you, man. Like I like to see, as much as I give you a hard time about like the solo bookings.
Is this like romance? This is so like romantic.
This my brother for real. Like
this is not romantic.
No,
that's not the right word.
That's not the right word.
No.
Men don't like that.
No, not even bromantic. This is just my brother, and I love him, and I'm proud to see him doing other stuff. I think Tin Bridge is a perfect setting for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I be a little unhinged sometimes. And he kind of mentioned that, like, not necessarily that word unhinged, but the difference.
Yeah. You the bad guy on the show. I'm the good guy on the show.
You the heel.
I'm the heel on This Week in Culture, and Ant is the good guy on This Week in Culture.
Did you watch WrestleMania, speaking of heels?
I did.
Did you enjoy it?
I watched portions of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
All right.
It was an old nigga reunion at the end, but I enjoyed it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's whatever. They had to send Cody in, you know, looking strong as the champ.
Yeah. So, Jen, before I ask you about how your week was, because we need to know how your week was, do you remember, you know, you came into Shop Talk Podcast studio when we were still downstairs.
Yep.
In room...
It was what, 315?
373, never forget that number. Like very, very early on. You were like a guest on someone's podcast or whatnot. But that was a long time ago.
That was such a long time ago.
This was before you was into everything that you're into now.
I'm into so much stuff now.
Yeah, so it's been a pleasure to watch that journey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But how was your week?
My week was long. Like, it was so rainy at the end of the week. I had a booking last night. I went to Willis Show Bar and I hosted there. DJ 69, Eargasms. That was the name of the event. Hosted that, was great. It was my birthday, so I gave everybody cupcakes.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy belated.
So good. Thank you.
I like Aries, man.
Everybody likes Aries.
My birthday's on Tuesday. You feel me?
I got your gift.
Come on, man. Relax.
No, it's not.
This
It's
nigga
not like
came
the
in here
Peeps.
2 weeks ago.
It's not like the Peeps.
He brought some fucking Peeps. Who want Peeps?
You don't like Peeps?
Jesus Christ, no.
I don't like Peeps either. People love them. People love them.
You thought she's gonna be on my side.
I did. I was hurt. But
I ate them bitches till my stomach hurt, nigga. I ate them bitches until my stomach hurt.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And the two that I bought up here were just like for you, and you know, like I bought one for you.
I left it on the table for guests of the podcast, and no one ate them. Everybody left it right.
People are discriminating against them, and I just want
They're
people
not good.
just to give. All I'm just gonna say is just give it a try. Just try it.
Somebody at work had brung in a Peeps Pepsi because they had Pepsi flavored Peeps.
Your
Now,
teeth gonna fall out.
I took a sip. I threw it up.
They got Mountain Dew. Not Mountain Dew, but Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps.
That's unfortunate.
That's so freaky.
Dr. Pepper, that good doctor never did anything to anybody. I don't know why they would do a thing like that.
Dr. Pepper not even that good to be making into a marshmallow.
Well, no, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, you like Dr. Pepper?
Every once in a while, I
don't like them spicy pops.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't like them spicy pops.
I mean,
You know, nigga, it tastes like
It's
you pour
too
some.
freaky.
Yeah, it's doing too much.
I like a root beer every once in a while. I go to A&W and get me a root beer and shit.
Freaky.
Yeah, A&W be slapping.
I like ginger beer. Like, that's my go-to.
I fuck with ginger beer.
Yeah,
See?
a good red stripe, ice cold.
Yeah.
Outside, patio somewhere, eating barbecue.
There we go.
And a red stripe. Bring me two.
Yeah.
Bring me
I just want
two.
them to be a little bit bigger. You feel me? They'd be all... And I don't want the real big one. Like, y'all got to get somewhere like in between, Mr. Red Stripe.
Either you take a sample or you commit. That's what they told
commit.
your ass. Take a sample or commit around this motherfucker.
Yeah. So what's been going on this week? Other than, I don't want to talk about the rap shit right now. That's a whole nother.
I want to talk about the Detroit side. That bitch up.
I'm so frustrated.
I probably never see it because why would I go on the east side?
I
for
drive
anything?
past it every single day.
It's on the west still.
I thought it was on like 75.
I think
It's on 94. Yeah. I've driven.
Smells funny
I drive
over
past
there.
it every single day. It's interesting. It's like it's not big. I wish it was big. That's it.
I'm so confused about all of the hate that the sign is getting. And like, y'all got y'all information from Crime in the D. Because the City of Detroit Instagram page never said, they put out.
That big Hollywood Detroit sign.
Right.
The Crime in the D did that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah,
But this is a thing. Rendering unknown, even if there was no picture on Crime in the D, that bitch not sweet. Like that's not a sweet sign.
When the City of Detroit posted, they showed like the people locally physically making it, and they gave the dimensions that they're going to be 10 foot tall, sitting on stone.
And then the blocks, they look bad. It's like
that's the Detroit lettering for like the City of Detroit.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like the cement block they sitting on, I don't like those.
Oh, they gotta be sturdy.
They need to be sturdy. That's true.
I feel like niggas is trying to knock that bitch over. You
It's
see a
nice,
lot of
though.
niggas making posts and taking pictures and shooting videos by this bitch.
It's cool though. It's nice.
Niggas can't be on the side of the freeway.
People take pictures at the Hollywood side. I feel like that's what they wanted it for, engagement, for people to mess with the
Take
sign.
pictures on the side of
I'm
94.
To be perfectly honest,
That sounds like a terrible idea.
it was there and placed there specifically because we're gonna have a whole bunch of traffic here at the end of the month for the NFL draft. So when they driving down 94, everybody can see Detroit, and I can guarantee that everybody from out of town gonna look at that picture and they gonna click it and they gonna post it and they gonna be fine with it.
They want people to take pictures of it.
What I don't understand, other than niggas just being dumb, like the Hollywood sign. You know those signs are 45 feet
in the hills.
height, and it's sitting on a fucking mountain. Did you think that 7 letters that are gonna be 45 feet tall, taller than all the fucking neighborhood over there, okay, was gonna sit on 94 freeway? Like, come on now.
I never thought that. Like, did I think it was going to look like the picture on Crime in the D? No. But did I expect that shit to look anything like the Hollywood sign? Nah.
Why
not
the
ever.
fuck I want to be Hollyweird?
And did I expect it to look like anything it looked like now? No.
I don't know. I mean, it was just gonna say Detroit.
My only critique is maybe we could have got like an old English D to start it off.
That's my big one.
That's it.
What about the rest of the other letters?
Just make them bitches them plain ass, stupid ass green and blue Detroit letters.
But I said that those are the official colors of the city of Detroit.
I know, I see it on everything downtown. I'm just saying, like, that's just my suggestion.
On the buses, on the everything. Like, they got their
Don't
own
try and make it
fine.
make sense to me. That's just my
I just
suggestion.
don't understand. Like, niggas are going to complain about everything. Today, they say, yo, we didn't drop the $1 billion into affordable housing in the last 5 years and continue. What y'all gonna do about these roads though? Like, goddamn, niggas can't live. Like, I drop $1 billion in the city that y'all always say.
I don't live there.
God damn.
I don't live
Some
there.
niggas said that's a drop in the bucket compared to what's being spent overseas. By who? Like, what?
Two of these things are not the same.
Like, God
They're not.
damn.
They're not. You know what I hate? And that's a perfect example of nigga logic. Where niggas come up with their own brand of logic
That's
to justify some fuckery. Nigga logic.
That's what I be on.
Knowing good and goddamn well nobody ever said this shit. This has never been a conversation.
Everyone says, who is everyone?
Yeah, like you manipulated some shit to make it good for you.
Everybody says, man, they said they was going. I was like, who was they?
Hello?
Like, who was they?
My cousin at work at the Pentagon sent me this email. That's nigga logic.
Yo,
that's nigga logic.
4 years ago, everybody had a cousin that worked at the Pentagon.
The feds is massive, though. It's possible.
No, these was lying about COVID. Well, my cousin at the Pentagon is a nurse. She a nurse and she work
And she work at the Pentagon?
Dang.
She said that.
Big hustler.
All right, nigga. That shit like everybody who claimed to heard Kendrick and Drake diss songs together. I mean, I got a source and they said that this is going. All right,
Nigga, play it. Nigga, play it. That's all I want.
A nigga told me that he heard this and he had.
You know what's gonna shut me up? Just appease me. Where is it? Just show it. Play it.
The rap beef is so gossipy right now. I like it. It's everybody is telling each other business. It's so juicy.
It's so
gay. Shit gay.
It's so cute. It's
We
like,
men.
They fighting like girls. I like it.
That's what I'm saying. We should be fighting
What
like-
else you about to tell me about them? You about to tell me another secret? Ooh, it's so gossipy.
Who else he been sleeping with?
Hello?
Y'all
We
had
should
a
be
baby?
fighting
Y'all
like
fighting
men.
over. Ooh, yeah, it's nice.
We should be fighting like men.
I can't keep
Or
up
we
with that.
should be
I can keep
fighting.
up with this.
Well, we should be fighting. You know what I'm saying?
If you're going, first of all, there's always going to be fighting in rap from now until the day I die.
I hope so. I hope it don't stop.
It's just the competitive nature of the
It
shit.
has to.
Somebody's always going to feel like they the number one. That's it.
As it should.
That's just the competitive nature of shit.
All right, listen.
And when you fight, throw the motherfucking dukes up and hit a nigga in the face.
Man, this is all cap. This shit is
I hate
all
when you
cap.
do this, dog. I hate
It's
when you
all
do
cap.
this.
And everybody claiming that they I just want the competitive of the. No, the fuck you don't. Y'all want to see somebody get embarrassed, or you want to see some violence, or you want to see somebody talk tough or mean to somebody.
Yes.
Because that's it, right?
What's wrong with wanting to see them talk tough or mean? They're
because,
rappers.
I mean, just say that shit then. But y'all niggas get on. Everybody been on like timeline talking about how they such a hip hop purist and the culture. Niggas, fuck out of here. Ain't no culture, okay? What we doing, if we want to be honest.
Okay.
Everybody kept saying, well, we just wanted J. Cole. We wanted to rap. I just dropped a whole album with like 11 songs of me rapping perfectly on them bitches. If you want to hear bars, here are the bars. The diss song that I dropped had bars in it. So you not here for that. Y'all, he dropped that shit. Y'all was like, nah, nigga, make it meaner. Nigga, say fuck that nigga kids. Like, he told him like, yo, I don't like your raps. I don't like your albums. You just want some attention. Like, all the shit. They was like, no.
Yeah, nigga, make it meaner.
And he was like,
I like that.
He said, make it meaner. And then he was like, look, dog, that's not really what I signed up
Do
for.
your job. You a rapper. Why are you mad people asking you to rap?
I've been rapping all year.
Do it again.
So
Do the ugly raps.
So do
That's
me-
that's
do
what
it
I want to
again.
hear.
So
That's
who
your
the,
job.
who the best podcaster?
Me, nigga. Me and you. Shit.
Why you think we better?
Cause we is. Cause nigga, we more consistent. We put out better quality content.
Do we gotta drop a podcast about another podcast shitting on them for us to be the best?
I fucking hate when you do that. No, we don't.
Because that's never how we actually judge who was the better rapper. So everybody who was a Nas fan and everybody who was a Jay fan, when them niggas battled and Ether killed Jay-Z, nobody just was like, all right, fuck it, we not fucking with Jay no more. That's just not, it's not true.
And no, I don't think anyone is trying to do that.
Niggas are talking about J. Cole can't be the best no more. Simba weak ass dropped a little a diss to J. Cole. Like
Oh.
what
I
are
didn't
y'all?
know that.
And like, yo, he can't be number one because this and this and that. I'm like, fam, I'm better than you because I'm better than you.
Yo,
Nicki Minaj still has fans. Like, come on.
I like how Simba rap, but
you don't. Nobody likes how Simba
Hold
rap.
on, because there's a but to that. Like, I like the freestyles, most of them. This one I was like, it was cool. But what I like, this nigga ain't got no music.
He says his freestyles on radio are his singles.
All right, well, best of luck, nigga. Best of luck.
Like-
I hope that works well for you.
Everybody is such good music critics. I like it.
Right, and y'all, I see the trash takes niggas post online. I hear that bullshit music that y'all put out, and y'all rap. Like, I be seeing rappers who don't rap as good as J. Cole saying shit about J. Cole. Like, you ain't never did anything better than one of them songs. Like, for real.
In your life.
Yeah.
Like, if you combine all of your major accomplishments, it wouldn't hold a candle to that shit.
Like,
because
it's
you haven't
cool.
accomplished nothing, nigga.
It's cool, but like, I guess what I'm saying is this. Because I can out insult you, it don't mean I'm a better rapper than you. Like, that's never been like the determining factor. What I
All right,
did-
well, nigga, I just wanted to hear some insults. All right, I just wanted to hear niggas cuss at each other and talk mean
Rap so sassy
For
now.
sure.
and
They got
threaten
it.
each
It's
other
nice.
on songs.
I'm so glad J. Cole went that way he did, because every rap song or every diss song that y'all can think of that the culture likes, them niggas really didn't fuck with each other. They hated each other. He don't hate them niggas. Don't hate each other. Whether it's a Cam versus Jay, whether it was Jay and Nas, whether it was...
I even think of Lil Wayne and Jay-Z, like theirs was real playful. Like it wasn't like ethering each other. It's just like who got the better song.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt. They can do that.
I'd take that just with mean words and no jazzy beats.
When have we heard... Y'all know Kendrick's my guy.
Yeah, I fuck.
If it was like a 1, 2, 3, Kendrick is like my guy. It's Nas, but then Kendrick, right?
Do you think not to cut you off, Drake and Kendrick got like some shit in the work? Like we gonna hear this record from them niggas?
But that's what the niggas been. I got a cousin at the Pentagon been saying all day yesterday and all day today. Oh, I heard this, and they went Joe Budden on there. Oh, I'm hearing from the camps for both. All right, nigga, we'll see.
All right.
I'm excited to see where it goes. Niggas rap.
I do.
It's gonna be good.
Niggas rap for sure. But when have we heard Kendrick diss somebody in a record?
Control. Well, he didn't really diss niggas.
Like where was the giant diss? That niggas is so confident that like he about to come kill.
It ain't the giant diss. Is that he's not afraid to call niggas out by name.
I did it politely.
Yeah, this is never fuck your mama, fuck your baby.
So like I don't understand where the energy coming from. I'm usually homeboys with the same dudes around me with, but this is hip hop, so these niggas know what time it is. That's not like violent. Then he said all their names, so I'm trying to make sure they fans never heard of these niggas. That's it. So where are the blood? My opinion, J. Cole got up there. So J. Cole's trying to end his career, right? The Fall Off is his last album. He been talking about this shit for years. I put out Might Delete Later. And I know I put it out the week before my Dreamville Fest. Dreamville Fest it's a yearly event. Like I knew this shit was happening. I put out this whole project. I'm going to perform it here. This is going to be an EP that leads me up to the Fall Off. I'm curating the end of my career, right? So 2 weeks before that, the Like That verse come out and it kind of fucks shit up. And I got to respond because niggas is like, yo, come out here, nigga, do your thing, right? So he drops that shit, and I'm a victim of this shit too. I played this shit a million times, and I did not listen to the rest of the album. I didn't care really, because I'm focused.
Future album?
No, J. Cole, Might Delete Later, initially.
Okay.
And he like, look, I dropped it against my better judgment. I don't like the response, because niggas is like, yo, be meaner, nigga. And it's taken away from the project
the
I got.
other body of work.
Yeah, right.
The complete body of work.
So he like, look, the last time I felt like that was roughly 10 years ago when Jay was telling me like, look, nigga, you not bringing this album out without a fucking radio record, right? And that his first album, second album went, and that third album, 2014, Forest Hill Drive, is one he did on his own accord. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, and that's what took him to this joint. So I've been moving off my own decisions all this time, and then 10 years later, while I'm at a really good point, I'm at the top, I succumb to the pressure. My homies, everybody blowing on my phone, the whole world like, nigga, you better diss him. So fuck it. I went up here and dissed him. Shit I don't even believe, because who believes he got a weak catalog? You know what I'm saying? But I did it. I threw it out there, and all this nigga talking about right now is this diss record. And it's like, I don't like the response, not because I don't think I'm still better than y'all niggas rapping. Everybody complain. I still rap better than y'all, but I don't like it. Hopefully my fans will accept my apology, blah, blah, blah. Everybody keep running around. He apologized to Kendrick. That nigga apologized to his fans. Like he said it. I should play it.
I've been happy. I've been moving on my own accord, off my own desires, my own wants. Now, why am I saying all of that? All of that shit led me up into this point. 10 years later, after this song, I'm here. Here I am. I've been just chasing my shit. You know what I mean? Like following my dream and just trying to like head to the Fall Off in the way that I wanted to do it. And so I put out this project on Friday called Might Delete Later. I don't know how many people done checked it out or whatever, but I put this project out. And I swear to God, I'm so proud of that project because I know one, it's just a lead up. It's just an EP that leads me up to this thing that I've been working on for a long time. And I know the work it took to get to a certain type of skill level. And I love this shit. So that shit mean a lot to me, right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right? So all of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded, I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime, boom, 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 right? Niggas wanna see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world want to see blood. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly, but at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I wanna say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a fucking microphone? Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God aligned me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I wanna do that for y'all right now.
But it is what it is, right? Because that's the story everybody running with. Cool. But like, that's so him.
Nigga logic. I put a little sauce on it to sound better.
Yeah, I mean, put
that
nigga,
Frank's on.
The battle rapper nigga that I like to watch. I mean, of course I want to see these niggas go at it. Of course.
That's what I wanted you to say.
Like, I watch battle rap other than regular rap. Like, nigga, we would say the most disrespectful shit possible. Like, I watch that shit. I love it. But like, if that's not...
Did you watch that battle I sent to you?
I didn't know you said. What you send me?
Mac Myron and Kitchen Clean.
Oh, I already seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But look, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all kind of jumping out the window with this a little bit. And the whole time, I just want to see the Drake and Kendrick.
I don't think Drake got the balls in when to do it. I just don't.
Back to back.
Drake is like a prize fighter. Like, I'm at the top of my game, so I handpick my opponents. I'm not gonna pick a nigga I think is gonna give me a run for my money in the ring, so I can beat up on Meek. I don't know if I can beat up on Kendrick.
I think Drake is afraid to drop a record, not because he's afraid of Kendrick, but like, whatever I drop, it has to be the level of back to back, because we've already heard that, and it's like, if you don't give me a back to back, like there was no.
It's a flop. That's what literally it. I'm like, Drake has so much music that is doing good right now. If he drops that disc and it does not go well, like even if it's respected amongst his fans and his peers, if it does not hit the charts, it's a fail. That's a lot of pressure.
But he had a diss song that failed before Back to Back. Charged Up.
Charged Up didn't fail. At the time, Charged Up was
It
good.
didn't?
Back to Back just happened to get bigger. He dropped them back to back.
Charged Up was like the bait.
It was
right?
going crazy.
And then Meek didn't respond yet. He was like, fuck it. Back to back, nigga, where you at?
Back to Back blew it out the water.
He did respond. He had it was like a freestyle.
Meek?
Yeah.
Didn't say nothing.
To like that Undertaker sample.
No, Meek didn't say nothing. I've been waiting 4 days, nigga, where y'all at? I came here in a Wraith bumping AR Ab. Like, he hadn't said nothing yet.
Oh, no, it was after that.
No, Charged Up came first, is what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying, I think Meek's response came somewhere in that whole trajectory.
Meek's response came after Back to Back, and it dropped like on a Monday, and everybody was waiting for it. It was supposed to drop. Fun Flex like, we gonna play it at 5 o'clock. It then dropped at 7 o'clock. The Undertaker shit came out. Niggas was like, oh shit. Oh, I'm listening to this shit in the bowling alley, nigga. It's like, I'm like, yo, this is it. And when he did the beat switch and it fell flat. Now Drake lost to Pusha T, but like, ain't nobody cared. Cause nobody cared.
That's fine.
To your point, like other than like your hip hop fans and everybody know Pusha T watched him. And then he went to Jay Prince and was like,
make that nigga stop.
Make him stop. Got on LeBron podcast and was like, he was too mean because he said something about 40. Like, yeah, that was too mean. All right. So I don't know, man.
Ain't no rules in war.
I agree.
What do the girls be thinking? Like, is Drake like y'all favorite rapper? Or
girls love Drake. Oh, girls love Drake. Like, if Drake, anybody going against him, they losing. They losing with the girls. He got us on lock.
Drake more than Beyonce?
No, but Drake got fans. Drake got fans, big fans. It's a bit. You cannot make the girls hate Drake. I can't lie.
I think Drake can do anything and y'all still like it.
Duh. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, Drake he don't seem like a good nigga, but the girls love him.
I be so bad.
You don't have to be a good nigga for the women to love you.
Like if I dress like Drake dress, I get that'd be what them big ass like what.
And then, like, you talking about clothes,
barrettes and shit, and
about
painted
clothes. I'm talking about Drake has been giving away Chanel bags at his shows. Drake give away money. He see you, he buying you.
He
shots.
a trick.
He buy big trick. The girls love Drake. Oh, and rap about it and how much he love it. The girls love Drake.
It's just so interesting to me that all of Drake's music is about how girls played him, though.
Yeah,
I be like, damn,
girls
niggas
love a good sucker.
They don't respect you, my nigga.
They might.
All the young girls be like, yo, I used to like her, and then she.
But I mean, if it's a young bitch, she done got her a Chanel bag and a weekend somewhere that she ain't never been before. Her mind, nigga, she up. She up.
I'm acting bougie. What?
She taking Instagram pictures everywhere, posting these bitches for months with you nowhere around. She up. She don't need you. I mean, she an influencer now.
So many times I can get hold, nigga. Like I'm not taking the hell, my nigga. Like Jesus Christ, publicly.
I definitely wouldn't be talking about it.
And then he be making regular.
I love it.
Yo, I met this girl.
It make him so vulnerable. That's why the girls love him. A soft man.
Nah.
Yeah.
A soft
K
man.
Michelle said her man cried in front of her. Nigga, she don't feel
and
protected.
K Michelle fuck with Drake, if I'm not mistaken.
She don't feel protected. That's what she was talking about. When this nigga start crying, I don't feel protected.
Oh my God.
I don't know that she was talking about him. But
yikes.
You can be vulnerable if you're rich, my nigga.
Yeah.
Do what the fuck you want to do.
I'm glad you understand what I was putting down.
You do whatever the fuck you want.
And if you a rich trick.
A rich trick. If you rich, you should already be a trick. I feel like that's a package.
I probably feel differently about it. I probably feel it probably is not even like tricking to me.
Exactly.
So I probably feel differently about it.
No, we got the same point.
I don't know because
I'm being nice. It's Tuesday, but it's just like it's tricking.
I don't be wanting to give up my money.
That's so funny.
I don't
believe you at all.
But I'm not like a super rich nigga, so I mean, it's only so much wiggle room to begin with. Okay. But I don't be wanting to give money.
My ego don't allow me. Like if I know for a fact you wouldn't fuck with me if I had the money, I feel.
But y'all don't give it, even if they do fuck with you, y'all don't give it.
All right, we just gonna go there. Nope. Right. I'm the fifth. I send you $15 for lunch.
You gotta do what works for you.
Send you
lunch
$15.
Is $30.
You can't eat lunch for 15?
I can, but I would like to.
It's just lunch.
I like smoothies. Smoothies be like $8.
What you had today for lunch?
A Caesar salad. It was so good.
For where?
Sam's Club. I made myself some salmon and I bought the salad kit and I put it together.
I bet you it wasn't $15. Bet you what?
It was less than that.
Okay.
But it's because I made my own.
And
if I buy
satisfied.
myself lunch,
you were satisfied.
That's if I make my own.
Okay. Now, I just go back to it. I ain't really...
And I'm like, and when I say pay for lunch, I think of like restaurant. I think of sit down. I think of like one drink. And then I
work. Your brunch is 30 minutes. You not about to go to no restaurant.
That's what I'm saying.
DoorDash and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, girl, you work at the call center. Run across the street to Fridays and pick that shit up and go back to work.
Cause Drake be talking about girls that work like at she the server at Hooters or some shit, like or some random ass restaurant. He made some random girl. Yeah, Mary was at the post office and now she's
so let me say this. $15 you think is not enough. And this is no judgment.
You could get like a biggie bag from like Wendy.
There's a Coney wing special right here.
Coney haven't been under $15 in years.
I will say this: a good 20 ball would be straight. Because like if you go to the Captain J's, be like, let me get 20 wings. That shit gonna be.
Why the fuck are you eating 20 wings on lunch? Why?
15 honey barbecue wings gonna run you $18.
Come on, nigga, 15? That's what you eat for lunch?
Hey, wing dings, not whole wings.
15, Jason.
20 is a sweet spot.
It's a good.
I can add $10.
And if you DoorDash it, nigga, like if you, what you want, I'll DoorDash it to you. So like the DoorDash gonna run you like.
Okay, that's cool. Everybody got to do what work for them.
I just never been in that position where I'm.
I didn't DoorDash food out of town.
I mean DoorDash, yeah, but I'm just saying like in my line of business, I typically don't give money to strange women.
Strange, dang,
not strange.
Come on,
you don't know her. Shit.
I said what I said. Said what I said.
Okay.
This is where I play the bad guy.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Oh man. Uprising Network.
Yeah.
How's that been for you?
Wonderful. I think Barry is just the best man ever. Like, I love working with him. I feel so safe working with him. And I feel like as a woman, that's really, really important. He and I spend a lot of time together. And one thing that I love about Barry is he has affirmed me from day one. Like, every idea that I've said, everything I've said I wanted to do, every consideration I've ever given, he has provided it. And I'm just like, for him to be able to have the foresight, for one, put the investment in, put the time in, and then just seeing us grow as both like creatives. I'm just like, working with Barry, he's been such a good teacher to me. I didn't expect to learn in this at all. I'm showing up, getting in front of a camera, and that's it. And I'm like, I have learned so much. So thank you, Barry.
Man, Barry's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
People like Barry. He's such a good guy.
Barry's the homie.
For sure. He was in here initially on somebody else's podcast, and we brought him on ours, and we did work and stuff together. Like, Barry just a good guy, man.
A good guy.
And he knows what he's doing.
And that's every, like I just said, every vision, every creative like step. All I got to do is say it, and he just make it happen. He knows so much shit.
One other thing I want to kind of get compliment to Barry's. His production, everything's clean.
Yeah.
Audio clean, video clean. It's produced very well. He takes
it so seriously.
I know.
They are working like nonstop to perfect it. Watch old episodes, test it a million times. They take it so seriously. I love everybody I work with.
I need people in the industry like Barry, man, because that gives us different people inspiration. Like, I see what you're doing over there. Let me step my game up.
People are always impressed with him. Like, whether even there's been incidences where he's just been recording me, and people have come up to him like, "What are you doing? Like, who is she?" Because of him, he's so professional, tight. Love it.
That's what's up.
I could talk about him for all day. Like,
shout out to Barry.
Shout out to Barry.
So how'd this show come about? Was this your idea?
No, this was Barry's idea. Okay. That's why I talk about like him so much. He has had multiple shows on Uprising Network. It's been standing for a very, very long time. I would go on other people's productions, so I would go to other people's shows and like guest star, and then like we're all in like community together, so we see each other. So he see me out, follow me on social media, had shows on the network.
You be a menace on Twitter sometimes.
I'm a menace on Twitter. I think I am a opinionated lady. I have things to say all the time about everything.
Yep.
When did this happen?
2021. Yeah. So
No. This opinionated.
Oh, forever. Okay. That's why I have a show called Ask Jenn, and all I do is give my opinion about stuff because I am very opinionated my entire life.
Okay.
It was never.
When
When
did
did
it
it started? It was never not.
It was
in
never
me.
not.
Yeah.
That's funny because my daughter got that thing, and it's been in her since like she could talk.
Yeah.
Like she just real.
You
she
wanna
don't
give her a show.
She need one.
So shit, that's the little one.
She need one.
I know. We
Kids
shot a
had a
show for her
podcast.
before.
We did. 2
Chainz and his son got one.
How about you and your daughter?
Yeah.
Maybe.
How you doing shit that you don't want to do?
Good.
And,
And then kids be having good opinions. I can't lie. I listen to kids all the time.
I like your show because it don't feel like I'm watching a podcast. It feel like I'm watching a show.
Good.
And I think that people have blurred the lines. They'll call something a podcast. Like that's not a podcast. This is a show.
I'm very adamant about saying like this is a TV show. When people say like this is your podcast, I am like very quick to correct them just because like it's very, very different.
And we can always repurpose the audio, and that can go, and that could be, but like it's a production, it's a show, it's a sit down.
The visual effect
had a
is the
live
most important
audience.
part. Yeah, like looking at it, it is a show. Like looking at it is.
You got a background logo in the back.
Literally, I will never forget the first day I recorded Ask Jenn. I just posted a reel of the set, and I got like, I want to say between like 400 and 600 followers the next day off looking at the set. I'm like,
That's crazy.
A pink couch and a backdrop. Like that's all it took, and people was hooked.
That's what's up.
You
They was ready.
Also, I didn't think of that. Barry worked independently with a designer to create this set. I had no hands in it. He actually, the day we were supposed to record, the pink couch was not ready at Home Depot, and he canceled the filming. I said, it's a fucking couch. Like, we could use anything. And he was like, no, we are not filming until we get this couch. And great fucking call.
Big facts. So like
It's the brand.
the community loves you though.
I think it's cool.
Like I saw your friends and loved ones get together and get you a billboard, and like that was super dope. And like you could just feel like you know how you like yo.
And I was like 6 months in at that point. Like it wasn't even like to the level it has been. Like it was brand new. They like, oh, bitch, we up.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like seeing yourself like.
On a
It was
major
so
street.
cool. Oh, on a major street, people would DM me, follow me up. It worked. People would follow me on Instagram. People would follow me on YouTube. Like it worked off that. But I'm like, I would go to it. I would pray. I would talk to it. I would like I would write under. I would be sitting in a car in front of that billboard for like up to an hour. And I'm like, it wasn't in the best neighborhood either. I'd be, looking around me. But I'm like, dang, this is mine. This is me.
Man, that's
You need
amazing.
it, but I mean, I feel like to have that, like you got to do whatever you got to do to manifest that spirit, to get into it. Like
It meant so much to me.
this ain't gonna be here forever. You know what I'm saying? I just got to take in a moment.
And I'm trying to figure out when I can get it again. Like my next big milestone, I'm getting a billboard. Like I should be doing this multiple times. I'm getting another one.
Okay.
So you know how like Beyonce got the Beehive, Nicki got like the Barbs. Like I feel like you got one. What is it called? Do they got a name?
No,
you got one. Though.
I don't think I do.
I think you do.
I don't think
I think you do.
Okay,
I'm gonna figure it out. But
We're good with names.
Yeah,
We're
definitely
good
good
with
with names. Now look, so one of the episodes I was watching, I really enjoyed when you sat down with Mac Nichols.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, man,
everybody. Let me tell you something. People sleep on the Mac Nichols episode. I think it's my third most watched episode. It is very popular. It is a good. People come up to me on the street and be like, "You interview Mac Nichols?" I'm like, "That was such a good one." I hate that people sleep on it.
Man,
People be talking about.
I didn't, because Mac don't talk a lot.
Hello.
So when he does, I've only seen him maybe on like
And
Tark's
he
podcast
talked so
and yours.
much. He talked so much.
He talk heavy and he talk a lot of shit.
I had so much fun.
I watch and I study people who interview people. You know what I'm saying? Like how they set the mood. If the person is relaxed, is it just like a questionnaire? Like from the outside looking in, it seemed like you made him very relaxed, and you seem like interested in all of the answers genuinely. I don't know if that's like your skill, whatever, but you was like, you said what? Like it was really.
I'm a Mac Nichols like fan.
That's what's up.
I'm a Mac Nichols fan. Also, me and his partner are very good friends. Shout out to T. We real cool homegirls. So I'm like, we see each other like, and I'm a fan of his.
I love that episode.
I love his music. So I was genuinely excited.
That's what's up. I've watched that episode like at least 2 or 3 times because I think it's just like you said, he comfortable and he don't talk a lot or to a lot of people. So when it's like get him somewhere and get him to talking and then like make him comfortable enough to open up, like you're gonna get a good interview.
Like I like watching like when I can like the interviewee is having a good time and they laugh and they joking. It's like it's the
banter.
It's the best exchange of energy.
People be on my show cracking up. I be having a good time. I love my guests.
Who's your favorite guest so far?
I don't have a favorite. It's so hard. But what episode I love so much is Alicia Baumgartner. Like that episode was good. I kept saying I wanted to interview athletes. But I kept picturing myself.
You was in the field for that one.
You went to
the gym. I went to the gym. I'm like, I always pictured it being a Piston or a Lion, and I'm like, she trains here in Detroit. She is an undisputed champion. This is a female athlete at the top of their game. My first athlete better be her, and it was.
She been going through some stuff online. I just want to let y'all know that I really fuck with the Bomb Squad. I fuck with Alicia Baumgartner. I really, really do.
I didn't realize she looked good till I saw Jen's interview.
I interviewed her because she looked good. I saw that video of her going like viral with her at the MMA fight. I said, "Who is this?" And somebody told me her name, and shout out to Coop. Coop messaged me and said, "You want to interview her?" I'm like, "Yeah." He set the whole thing up.
That's what's up.
Off the love. Never even asked. He just threw me the oop.
I'm rocking with AB. I see a lot of hate. Coming her way.
They don't like her because she fine. That's literally
the hate only
it.
be coming from one way.
Well, I saw the other AB hating on her. You know what I'm saying? Which is whack. You know
and
what I'm
doing
saying?
me and shit.
And then niggas dropping raps and shit, and like I don't like it. I don't like it.
We just got a very staunch stance on like, nigga, don't be lying on that woman. Don't.
Even if you're not lying, why are you telling her business? Why is this anything you need to be putting on the floor?
It's a lie because it came from you and not her. So it's a lie.
It's a lie.
Like keep that woman business out your mouth.
I don't like it.
That's just weak.
I just don't fucking.
And
like
how did we
dog.
get here? This is a contact sport. Are we on the internet? We're making raps. This is get in the ring,
my nigga. Like,
fight.
I want to fight, and you.
This is a contact sport, and we're playing internet games. Come on now.
I'm a big boxing fan. That's my number one.
That's another thing. I never knew anything about boxing until I interviewed her. She turned me into a boxing fan. I be watching matches, even though they a little too brutal for me. I be watching them. I'm like, why are y'all hitting each other?
We supposed to.
Why are y'all hitting each other?
It's a part of the game. Yeah.
So you said that Mac was like one of the top 3. What are the other top 2? Not your like, but just views and all that.
Alicia Baumgartner and Mia Ray.
Okay.
Oh, yep. And then Mac Nichols, Dennis Reed. And then my first episode did really well. I'm like, people be watching. And it's always different. That's another thing Alicia brought me. Mostly women were subscribed to my channel. That was the first time like the demographic shifted for her. Like, oh, she be talking to athletes, so I'm cool.
Is there anything different about anything that you expected when you start doing the show, and then when you start doing like, yo, this kind of different. I like how this is going, type of thing.
How much I would have to do it over. That's another thing. Like when I record Ask Jenn, it's like sometimes I get it straight through, which I'll be like, woo. But most times, like I have to record things multiple times, start in different places to improve the production. I just have to say things more and better and clearer and over. And I'm just like, that's what I wasn't anticipating. I'm like, oh, that's easy. I get on camera and I talk. And I'm like, no, you got to do it right.
Yes, I think sometimes a lot of people think that you just turn the camera on
Just
and it's
go.
like that's it.
I wish.
Anybody can do a podcast. Anybody can do this. We're gonna turn the camera on, and it's like, it's a lot different. It's a lot different when them lights turn.
It'd be
Oh
a deer
God.
stuck in headlights in this bitch. Like, I've seen it.
Have you had any guests that were different in person than what you were expecting?
Not at all. My guests have been so fun.
That's what's
My
up.
guests have been so fun. The one that I didn't expect was Mary Sheffield. What I thought a politician would come on my show and do.
Yeah.
She broke the mold. Like,
That's
she
what's
was
up.
very personable, very knowledgeable about what she wanted to do and her vision for the city, but know what's currently going on, what she was doing to change it. When you say what is the city of Detroit, what's happening politically being done, and you can easily watch my episode and catch up on a few things just like that. So it's just like it did what it needed to do, and I learned so much about her personally.
Man, that's really dope. Because that's when the conversation. I don't like calling them interviews, but the conversation is a good one. When we both could walk away, we learned something new, and we had a good time.
It's always gonna be fun.
I like Mary Sheffield. I like how she presents herself. Like, she always in the streets. Like, she accessible. I mean, she keep a little security around her.
She'll pull up at your event.
Yeah.
You go to the right channel. She'll definitely be out in the community.
Yeah, I like that about her.
She always pull up to Tommy's barbershop when we do the stuff, back to school stuff. Like, she gonna pull up, which I respect. And I guess I'm like at this big age now. Like, the people who are running the cities are like peers, like around like the same age we grew up in. Like, and it's like I trust this person because. I don't know if trust is the right word. I know this person. I have a little background. I can understand. Like, when this person says this, I see why they say it, and I believe that they want to go this way. Versus just some stranger. Like,
and that's how political families in Detroit are built. Like, a lot of us or a lot of our parents were voting on people who their parents voted on, and it's just like very similar to what you said. They're your peers. You can trust them. You are now in a position to elect the people that you know and trust in positions of power. And I'm like, that's how it's always been laid. So it's just like, it's time.
You can hit the nigga network. Like, what you know about such and such?
There we go.
And like, nah, what you really know about them. I don't know about Mike Duggan. You feel me? Not nothing wrong with him, but like, I can't reach out to nobody who went to school with him, who know his auntie, who, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
very different.
But I know some of these other people.
Yeah.
And one day, I'm going to be one of them people, you know?
I wouldn't mind seeing what she could. I wouldn't mind seeing her in the mayoral race. I would like to see what she could really do if she flexed her muscle. Could she be our next mayor? I wouldn't mind a black female mayor in Detroit. That's
Politically engaged, love it.
Heck, shit.
When I run for city council, this is my first stop.
I might legit run for city council.
Oh my God.
I always wanted to run for city council.
And what about it makes it attractive?
The clout?
The clout, love that.
Nah, I really feel like I can make a difference in the city, or at least be like a cog in the wheel of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
persuasive enough?
I believe so.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm loud enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I do well, like, I drum it up. You know what I'm saying? I get the hype going. But sometimes, like, I don't always be having the facts to fall back on. But I know how to get the party going. You know what I'm saying?
You need to have the facts.
Yeah. And I just feel like also...
I'm going to come with the facts.
Huh?
I'm going to come with the facts.
And I also feel like if I ran for city council, like, this is a fair amount of niggatry in my life.
All right.
And I don't know if I want to talk about all that
Understood.
because I don't see no stopping. Like, I really thought, like, at a certain age, like, it would taper off. But, like, I still be feeling strong in that area. Like, I'd do some nigga shit if it came down to it. Right now. Tonight.
Sound good. Sound good.
Tonight.
All right.
No,
that's so funny. You so confident tonight.
Yeah, because...
Shit.
Like, what if it was a play on the floor?
You ain't even try.
Quick $3,000. Just quick.
$3,000?
Quick.
Throw it all away. Risk it all for $3,000.
Am I really risking it all?
Shit.
Am I really risking it all?
All right.
Just explain it to me. Let me hear it out. The whole thing.
I don't think, like, jail?
I'm not afraid of no jail.
Oh my gosh, jail.
There's a lot of niggas who not afraid of jail.
Oh my god.
They in jail.
Yeah, I don't want to make no jokes about jail.
You know
jail is not funny.
It's
I'm so
two people
scared.
right now very close to me that are in jail.
See?
And I'm highly worried about both of them.
Man.
And $3,000?
All right.
That
Make it
shit
10
gone.
though. Make it 10.
10. All right. 10 too low. I can't lie. We'll talk about this later. 10 too low, dog.
Just a quick turnaround trip to Ohio and back.
And what's her, like 90 days?
Nah.
What is it?
10 like in 48 hours.
Okay. My question is, if you go away, how long would you go away?
What's the most I could take?
Yeah.
Oh shit, a week. I can't.
I ain't. Oh yeah, it's not worth it.
Nah, I'm not.
I'm like, I gotta go to my dialysis for a bit.
Okay.
I'm not made for.
Like,
I'm not made for long term. I ain't no hardened criminal.
I'm like, you doing 90 days.
I do Friday to Monday.
That's why he's so confident. He's so confident.
You gonna be there 90 days.
I do Friday to Monday.
The nigga that's really, really confident but can't do no jail time, that's the nigga that's gonna get everybody arrested.
Oh my God.
Friday to Monday. You know what I'm saying? I sleep there the weekend.
Oh my, you gonna go to weekend jail?
Yeah, I sleep there the weekend.
For
But come Monday, y'all better than took a donation at church, passed the plate around.
Honey, you gonna be there 90
Come
days,
get me.
babe.
Come get me. Come get me.
Hey, look, I know this is early for my whose man's this, but since y'all brought it up, it's this lady over in I believe like the Philippines or something, and she stole
$27 billion.
like
That one.
she stole $44 billion, and she got to give back like $27 billion. They sentenced her to death. They gonna kill her.
Who you think you stealing any billion from and you not dead?
Nigga, over 11 years, she
Who
like
you think?
she took everything from the bank, like embezzled. Niggas like she's dying.
$44 billion.
Never give her the chance to do this again. Kill her.
Fam, why are you stealing? Once you got to the 1 billion, why didn't you just leave?
Why not?
Who at the bank didn't notice this shit? Who didn't notice?
Who cares?
11 years?
I'm already going down. Who cares?
I'm like, all right.
She got to be working with somebody on the inside of the bank.
You're dead.
It was like her, a bunch of people got arrested, but she the only one that got sentenced to death. Like,
I mean, that's
no, but the death penalty is inhumane, especially not for no money. That money probably not even real. They don't got no bill. They didn't even notice it was going. They don't got that fucking money.
But she do. That money real.
All of it is a sham.
That money real to
They
somebody.
want to kill her.
Yeah.
man, that reel I posted, this was an old reel from an old podcast and shit. And like, I didn't expect it to like do any kind of numbers or some shit. We was talking about money and like
They seen my face.
money ain't being real. Like every year, all these kids borrow money to go to college and everything. I'm like, do we even got that much money to lend out? Because like millions of people borrow it every year.
Yeah.
We don't got that much money.
Yeah, I saw that clip. I liked it. Yeah,
But the
we
niggas got
that
in the
shit
comments.
fake.
Niggas got into the comments talking spicy, and I instantly forgot that like, oh shit, these I shouldn't be responding like this because some niggas, y'all niggas should have went to school. It's like first off, who the fuck is you talking to? Like,
and I just thought like this is typical Jason. You gonna argue with a stranger?
A stranger.
I blocked it because like, well, first and foremost,
why'd you block him? Let the nigga have his opinion.
A stranger.
No, because you can't talk to me any type of way. But then I'm like, oh
You're
shit,
making
I forgot.
content. This is what happened.
I know, but like the nigga, I was like, my nigga, if you don't get your bitch, then
get your bitch ass on.
I like, you know what? I can't be Twitter fingers
Insult
on here.
immediately.
I like, why would you come over here insulting me?
God.
I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Like, I just tried to get it out my phone because a little AI app I did. I uploaded a video and it picked out, this will be a viral moment. Post this. Gave it a title, the whole 9 yards. Let me see if this shit works.
If the AI content clippers are working,
yeah, they really do work.
they
I'm
do.
like, oh,
They do
shit.
good. I'm like, I like them. They cool.
Yeah.
Funny thing about Twitter this week, I had a tweet that was going up.
What you say?
That's it.
Oh, I gotta read. Fuck.
It's just a picture.
Oh.
Y'all a nigga up anything.
Oh my gosh. I've seen that
1.5
picture.
million people viewed the shit, and I didn't think nothing of it. I like muted the tweet after it was going to like 500 retweets.
Yeah,
but my daughter came to me. She was like,
this is so funny.
She was like, why are you on Twitter? I said, what the fuck are you talking about? I've been on Twitter. She was like, I saw your tweet in one of my friend's stories on Instagram. She's like, could you please take it down? I was like, absolutely not.
Do you know your father is?
She does know.
Doing
she
it for the plot. No way.
There's absolutely no way
No
I'm
way.
taking it down. Like, she was like thoroughly embarrassed by that shit.
Why are you a terrorist on Twitter?
I don't think I am. I'm an opinionated lady. I got things to say.
You have very very strong opinions about the girls and the shit they should do, shouldn't stand for, and what they need to fucking stand on.
Yeah, business.
Give me something that people should stand on and something they should not stand for.
Oh my gosh, I've been having this conversation for the past few days, but just like niggas not thinking the woman that they with or the woman that they like is sweet. Like, not thinking she's the best you can do. Like, don't talk to him. Like, don't be no. I feel like that just should be the basis of most relationships. I feel like things are happening in the way that they're happening because people is not picking who they want. Please just pick who you want. It's getting strange.
It's very strange. I agree. Like,
thank you. Like, that's something worth standing on business about.
They don't like, you don't even. It was some young dudes in here, right? I think they was like 22, 23, and they was having a conversation about something. I'm like, him and the girl, they went on a date. I'm like, you like her? He was like, nah, not really. And she was like, it don't sound like she really like you. Why y'all go out? We was like, I don't know. We were just supposed to, I guess. I'm like, you don't even like the girl that you spending money? Like, what's going on?
It's not even about the spending money. It's a spending time. It's just like, why you just
wasting
shit?
time?
Yeah, and they just had a podcast and they all young and they like, that's what you're supposed to do.
No.
I'm like, we got the game fucked up.
Just
like, if you don't like her, don't waste her time. Don't waste your time, my nigga.
Don't even try it.
Oh,
it's apps for that now. I remember you used to have to go out to find out you didn't like no nigga. Now you can find out on the computer.
Yeah.
Like, weed it out.
You can look like, I don't like that. You can picture
easy. Dark. Search his tweets.
Oh man, Jen. Search his tweets.
If you want to know what he like.
Are tweets really an indication of what somebody is like?
You can ask. Like, nobody is stopping your ability to speak up.
Okay.
Ask for sure.
For sure. I mean, that's a great response. Ask. Like, nigga, you putting on, you just going to go viral?
What this mean? What you mean by that? Like, yeah, I want to know.
Talking shit, trying to hit this algorithm.
Don't question me about my socials.
Okay.
Well, I'm just talking. I mean, I get it. Sometimes
don't answer. Like, you can do that too. But how I respond to that, like, you forfeit that. That's all. No biggie.
Your loss. Your funeral.
Her loss.
Absolutely.
You don't give a fuck. That's cool.
Your loss.
That was a Drake pun. Her loss. But no, you can ask. But like, sometimes it'd be like, what you ask me about my tweets and shit for? But if it's somebody who trying to see if you worth it.
You know, I always be talking about wanting to get married again.
How many times you been married?
I've been married once. Okay. But the women consistently tell me, like, nigga, your tweets are not speaking of a man of marriage material.
Neither is your podcast.
All right. God just gonna have to do something.
That's bold.
He just gonna have to do it. Because I can't, Lord. I can't. You just gonna have to do it for me.
I signed up for Love is Blind Detroit.
Oh, I hope they pick you.
I hope they do too. It's gonna be must-see TV. It'll be amazing.
How you know you gonna find somebody to pick?
I'm compatible with just about everybody.
Wow. Okay, you said I'm everybody type. Period. Okay.
I can be. You know,
they don't want actors.
I'm not trying to act.
Okay.
That would be some good content.
So I think love is a choice.
Okay.
I can choose to be whoever I want to be with.
Wow, this is good. You're gonna be a good addition to the show for sure.
I hope so.
That's what's up, man. Can you bring me on at some point?
No.
Like I visit the house.
They be having the friends on there.
When you get married, you meet the friends and meet the family and shit like that. Yeah, pull up.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take this shit serious, though.
As you should.
I'm going to take it serious, too.
You need to find a match.
Maybe I could snowball it into something, too.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
This not about
Maybe I could.
It should be about you, too. Maybe you got to sweeten the deal. I agree.
You can go fill out the application. It was 72 questions.
That's what I heard.
Not interested.
And I answered all of them.
And I heard people was like getting kicked out. Like, yeah, it was a big deal.
Yeah, 72 is a lot. I'm not that invested. I've never seen the show.
I watched a few seasons of it.
I don't pay for Netflix.
I watch it a lot.
Yeah, I don't pay for Netflix. Never seen it.
It's good.
It's good. It's great TV.
I enjoy it.
Do they be having sex on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
you don't see the sex, but it's insinuated strongly.
Okay.
They be on there.
Insinuated.
I know it's like they keep y'all away for a certain amount of time. So
just a little bit.
How do you build an intimate connection? I'm not saying you got to go on there and just fuck.
I mean, you got to ask the girl to marry you before you see her. It's love is blind. You fall in love with the conversation.
The conversation and the questions you ask them.
Yeah, that's not for me. That is not for me, my nigga.
That's what you going on?
That is not for me, my nigga. I got to see it. You gotta see.
And then
I don't give-
once you, you know, the person accepts, then y'all get to y'all go on to paradise, y'all hang out for a vacation, and then y'all come back and live
Perfect
together.
show description.
Then they live together for like, I don't know, 4 weeks or so, and then you decide if you're gonna get married. Some people don't even make it that far. And
Yeah, my nigga, I don't like this whole premise. No, thank you.
It's called Love is Blind.
I'm not.
Oh my God.
And I want to make sure. Look, we all a little bit vain.
But look,
you know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
you,
Like I
but
ain't.
love is actually blind.
Okay.
In my personal opinion, once you love somebody, yes, they are still attractive, but it don't matter what they look like.
Dang. That's deep.
Like when you and your mate wake up in the morning and the person, they got the hair everywhere and everything look like horrible. Give me a kiss, baby. Like you're not factoring that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, now of course you know your wife or your husband is still attracted to you, but like if this was what they look like the very first time that y'all met, you'd be like, no, I'm not interested.
Please remember, I'm gonna be a bad bitch later. Like, please remember that. Like, that's what I'm hoping for. It's like, don't look at me at this moment. Just know when you see me later, I'm gonna look decent.
We'll
I don't want you to love me for who I am. Know that I could be a bad bitch.
He said, don't love me for who I am.
Look, I can be fine at any time. Remember that, and that's why you here with me.
I'll take that.
See?
I will accept that answer.
But like, for sure.
See?
Like I want to go on the show. I think it.
I want my partner to think I look good. Like I don't want like that. Love is blind. Like they don't get the chance to make that choice.
I mean, they gonna think I look good.
Oh, period.
They gonna think
I'm so sorry.
I'm fairly attractive. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, my bad.
But I feel they gonna like me. But what if I don't like them?
What if you exactly?
You in it?
I can tell by the voice.
We hope.
But like, what if they really cool? Well, I mean, you're not stuck.
You can tell by the voice.
Sometimes you could tell certain things by the voice.
What can you tell by the voice?
I could tell. How about this?
Yeah,
I can tell if you got an ugly voice. You probably ugly.
How about this?
Rollo.
On a scale from 0% to 100%.
Okay.
When you hear somebody's voice, how certain are they if they're black or white?
50%. Like I don't know no more. I've talked to enough people. Yeah, I don't know who was black anymore, who was white anymore by phone calls.
50%?
Or names. The like standard white names are like running out.
Yeah, well, standard names in general are running out.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what anyone is anymore.
Okay.
When you listen to a podcast, you be like, I have no idea if these niggas is white.
It
or
was
black.
like, oh my gosh, no. Who was the last person? It's a rapper named Tay Money. I was thinking this was a black woman this whole time. I watched the video. This is
a black woman.
This is a white lady. You trying to tell me there's a white lady rapping named Tay Money? And I haven't listened to her since. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I can't tell no more.
I feel like with 98% certainty, I can tell if you're black. You don't even got to be black American.
Okay.
Like if you from the UK, if you from Australia, like I can just hear black. I don't know what it is.
Can we prank phone call people one day or restaurants?
Call somebody in your phone right now and put them on speakerphone. I will tell you if they black or white.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know my phone is. Shit.
I would like to participate.
I don't even know no white people.
I know someone white.
But what I guess what I'm saying is like
But I guess if I called
I don't know what that is, right?
crazy.
But black people sound away. Like
What's the way?
I don't understand
But you can feel it.
Yes.
It's like when it's about to rain.
So just how I can tell if somebody I'm talking to is black or white, what a 98. I mean, it's 2%. Some niggas is, they some people flex, right? But even like, it don't even mean that if you black and you speak perfect English, I can still tell that you black.
I cannot tell no more. This is crazy.
So whatever that is, I don't know. Maybe our vocal cords is different. Maybe it's the melanin coming through. I don't know. But
you said something. We sound black.
I can tell.
That's nice. Yeah,
I can tell.
That's a good
Just
skill.
so I can tell by your voice if we gonna get married or not. When we
this is crazy. Good luck on Love Is Blind. I really hope they pick you.
I really hope they pick me too, because I need to find my wife, and I should do it in like, if I can do it in like 29 days, that should be great.
Dude, this is sick.
Would you hurry up and have a baby?
Hell yeah. Well, it depends on how old she is.
She baby making age, nigga.
Yeah, we out here.
All right.
We out here, period.
Let's get this shit. Because I'm only marrying one time.
That's good.
Like, this shit gonna be forever. Like,
I pray so.
Like, if it don't work, I'm just gonna say no. Like,
if you already in it,
well, the nigga said no at the finish line last time.
No, I'm saying like
you gotta watch the show.
It's amazing.
I'm really not sold on it by y'all description.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was good.
I mean, it's like I can't give you 10 hours worth of shit in 4 seconds. Like,
I get it. I like really trashy TV.
The couples be arguing, like they be still trying to fuck
Nigga.
with people who they was talking to in the pods. Like the people they didn't pick, they see them in person and be like, oh, they look better than the person I'm with. It's a lot of drama.
Not to pull this card, but I will. I mean, I do a whole podcast where we review television shows and movies. You feel me? If I tell you that this shit is good, it's good.
Okay.
It's good TV.
A professional opinion.
I mean, I'm gonna try and get into it. You know, Saturdays be 2B and me, so it'd be hard for me to break.
I just saw the movie I'm in.
Yeah, man.
About to drop.
You in a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
If it go to the Bel Air, we gotta hit.
Okay.
If it go to the Bel Air, we gotta hit the red carpet.
We pull it up.
Oh, I love that.
I just got really small part, but from my understanding,
Doesn't matter.
it's like the very first scene of the movie. So
Oh,
like,
I love that.
so
And you say your name.
and we in the blue and the black.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Like-
we gotta go.
I said Jay Johnson. So what they was like, yeah, we just used a different part. We just took their shit up. But literally, it's literally the very first scene.
Oh, that's nice.
So
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
I don't know what the rest of the movie looks like.
Oh my God.
Do you even know what the movie about?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it about?
It's called.
Are you
going to
review it on your podcast?
Oh hell, fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna admit my biases. I'm the first nigga in the movie, so this shit is great. But I shot I've had the very last day, and I was the very last scene. So
And you in the beginning.
yeah. So I don't know nothing.
That's what's up, man.
But
What's it about?
It's a artist, and she has a contest where a fan can come up and like spend a day with her and do a bunch of stuff. And apparently one of them like fall madly in love, and shit gets weird.
This is so freaky.
So shit gets weird.
Okay.
I can't wait. I
love-
can't wait to see the trailer because
I wanna see it.
Like, what if I'm in the trailer?
That'll be big.
Because niggas gonna think I'm like in the movie, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Like Chris
I'm
Brown
not.
and Stump the Yard.
I'm like, I got like 5 lines or something.
That's dope, man.
It was kind of crazy how it happened though.
That's the homie Rado's on. Rodo's on?
He hit me up like, yo, we need a radio station scene. You still got the studio? I'm like, hell yeah. He was like, well, technically, we need somebody to like be the radio person interviewing the star.
Oh, that's
of the
so
movie.
organic. I like that.
I'm like, hell yeah. And so look, the original, like the script, it said Charlemagne, right? And so when I was reading my lines, I was like, you know, I wouldn't be Charlemagne if I. They was like, oh, this nigga really read the line. He was like, you can use your own name. I'm like,
that's funny.
shit. So I'm like, oh, we in the blue and the black. I get to say my own name, and it's gonna be. I'm like, oh hell, fuck yeah.
That's dope.
That's nice.
I can't wait, man. When is it supposed to drop?
I don't know. I just seen the pictures they started posting, and they haven't dropped the actual trailer, but just
Okay.
the coming soon. So,
Nice.
you know, A-Red starring in it. You know what I'm saying? She the star.
This is cool.
Okay.
I can't wait.
You said I don't even know. You've never seen the rest of the movie. This is going to be.
I've only seen my scene. I didn't even read none of the other scripts.
Damn.
Just like a nigga, only care about your shit.
Okay.
I mean, I just followed directions. They said know this shit, and I went and I knew it.
Dedicated.
Yeah, but then the person who sent me the script didn't give me the whole thing. It was like extra lines. They was like, I'm like, is more? So you know,
You figured it out though.
for sure.
Cool.
So yeah, man. You know, once I'm a movie star, then you know I'll start doing interviews and shit,
Cool.
solo bookings.
That's what's up, man. I know you want to break this shit up, but it's only nigga, I'm David Ruffin. I'm the star of the band. Teddy Pendergrass, Casey Haley, Cisco,
Period. You better
the lead singer. It's right here. This is where the money is made.
Yo, shout out to All Hell Dame.
Bobby Brown. I begot all these niggas style. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So what's up for what's new for Ask G?
You know what? I was asking you about the questions on Ask Jenn.
Oh, okay.
And we started a good conversation before the mics came on, but I put it in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
He be leading meetings and shit.
yeah.
We'll put that in the parking lot.
And I never come back to some shit I put in the parking lot.
Never, nigga.
By the time next meeting came
Abandoned.
around, you forgot, I forgot. It's neither here nor there. But we was talking about questions. And like I was saying, like group chats, like it would be better in my opinion, or I think it would be more fun sometimes if you knew who was asking the questions and asking your advice, because you could judge them.
I would never do that. I don't want to know anybody's business. Like the stuff that people say, I don't want to know any of this about anyone.
You know, one thing that go ahead.
If you do know the person, the advice could be different.
I don't care. I don't need to know.
Because like, if I know Dame is asking the question, it's a certain. I'm not gonna give him the
You
same
know what?
address.
That's fair. So, but I'm like, I want to be fair. But yeah, I cannot. It's not a good idea.
You be
for
real
me.
firm on the ladies leaving niggas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If that nigga act up, just leave.
You can
Just
be
get you a new
bad.
one.
You can do bad all by yourself, and then like it's not even get a new one. It's just like just go somewhere. It's just like work for what? I have not heard a positive thing this whole question. Like, girl, go. What's stopping you? And then it's just like, okay, address what's stopping you from leaving, but it ain't leaving for sure. But yeah, for sure, leave. I don't.
So you don't co-sign no little infidelity? Just a little sprinkle.
I feel like if that worked for you, do it. Like if it, I've seen people say that is a deal breaker, and I understand why. That's it. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like infidelity can be worked through, especially if you don't tell your homegirls or your family. We can work through this.
I don't judge people who do. Like, I'm like, I get it. Like, sometimes it's just not enough. It's just like, I don't mind it. Like, it's nothing to judge over, but
okay,
it ain't for me.
And my side baby?
Side baby?
Yeah.
That's good.
Help me raise it.
You think that's expensive? Yeah, leave them. Raise the baby.
Help me. I'm not asking you to do it all by yourself.
Help me.
But like
Fences is so good though.
It was. Denzel was a mean motherfucker in Fences.
Fences was so good.
It's good acting.
Raise that baby, honey.
Yeah, help me.
Man,
I'm not saying all the time, but like when I need to sleep so I can go to work, I need you to.
And it's just like there's people who don't mind that. And I'm like, that's good because there are people who need that type of support. It's somebody for everybody. But
hell no.
What do you think a man should put up with from a woman?
I was just saying, like, men, whatever women don't want to put up with, I feel like men should have more standards for themselves. A lot of them just see themselves as like an ATM yes man. And it's just like, yes, be that, but be a little bit more, like, be smart. Or like know something. Or be able to do something. Like, just being a wallet, not good enough no more.
Yeah.
A wallet yes man.
Would you respect a wallet man?
Yeah.
You respect a wallet man?
Men pay for things. That's they function.
So he's paying for
provide.
He paying for the respect.
Yeah.
You don't respect that nigga. You don't respect that nigga.
If that's only
disagree.
If that's the only thing you ever did, you can't have a conversation with the nigga.
No, that's what be smart and have money. That's it. That's it. I feel like that's the basic of a good relationship.
Be smart and have money.
Not being broke and knowing shit. Yeah.
Okay. Be
I'll
smart.
be straight.
And have money. Like,
simple.
I ain't rich, but I know a lot of shit.
See? And sometimes one balance out the other. Like them the two basics though.
yeah, but I don't want to sound chauvinistic when I say that.
What you got to say?
A lot of women ain't smart like that.
Okay. You don't know a lot of women in.
I do.
I've known a lot of women.
They don't be smart. What's
no,
smart to you?
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, what's not smart to you?
Like what you're saying, like know what you know and like have a little bit of money.
Yeah.
They don't be knowing shit and they don't be having no money.
Okay, dang. All right. I don't be knowing them. I don't know none of them women.
Okay.
That's not my experience.
I know a lot of people who have
no money and don't know nothing.
I mean, they know how to scam a nigga. They know how to roll a nigga.
Well, that's a skill.
Sometimes I know a lot of people who look great on paper. I got my degrees, everything like that.
There
I might
you go.
even got the job, but like you're not functional inside of this job, and you don't know anything about like actual life or
actual life,
emotional intelligence. You don't have like a natural, like your own actual thought, or you have this belief. You don't know why you believe it. Well, my mama always told me this, so this is how it is. Like, how'd you come to that determination? Is that something you still? Did you ever think this through? Do you just remember it, or do you know it? Like, why do you know? Whatever this stance is, I don't necessarily care why you believe a thing. Well, I don't care what you believe, but I care like why you believe it. Like, and sometimes that's not always there, but I can't say that's like a whole thing because niggas don't know why they believe the shit they believe either. So, but like people don't be liking each other in real life.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Nobody like each other. Everybody hate everything everybody do. So nobody want to be with nobody.
Yeah, like,
it's strict out here.
I don't get it.
See, and that be the opposite for me. Like, I don't really give a fuck what you do.
That's good.
Like, I'd rather you be you and I see what it is.
What's be you? When you say be, I'd rather you.
Whatever it is.
Okay.
If you loud and don't know how to conduct yourself, I'd rather see that than you fake it while you around me, because it's gonna bubble up eventually.
Loud and don't know how to conduct yourself. Dang. Okay.
But you know people like that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Everyone knows how to conduct themselves.
All right.
Shit.
All right.
Shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Conduct themselves where? Because sometimes, I mean, it's a different conduct from different places.
That's true.
You feel me?
I'm
Like-
trying to think of where the last place I've been where people were acting up, and I got to think about this.
Like, you been to a restaurant and the nigga, they wasn't acting right, male or female.
Yeah.
Like, what you... Like, sometimes, like, it's certain social cues that I think, like, adults, male or women, male or female, should, like, pick up on.
Like what?
Like, lower your voice.
Lower your voice.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so bad at that one.
Why are you walking in public on speakerphone?
Oh, I don't like that one. I don't like that
Put
one.
that bitch to your ear.
Speakerphone or just
Playing
play
your
music.
music?
Yeah, like I don't like those.
Because it'd be the worst music. It'd be the worst music.
Some things just be like, what you... like, you don't got no, like, you know, soft skills when you talking to certain people.
I know we only in Family Dollar, but... Because that's where I hear it. There's a nigga that work in Family Dollar.
Or walking in the mall. I always hear it in the mall.
I be seeing it from kids. Young folk.
Motherfuckers that who will be on FaceTime. Like, fam, put your AirPods in. Like, I don't care. Because when you on FaceTime, bitch, you on speakerphone. I don't care. Put your fucking AirPods in.
What you doing, my baby? Word is on the flow. All right, I'll be there.
Having a good conversation.
You know I got 10 racks on me.
I hate to see.
You know I got 10 racks.
I hate to see two niggas on FaceTime like, because neither one of them looking at the phone, so they just having a conversation. Like, fam, just call them then, because y'all not looking at each other.
Just call them, no.
That's something that annoys me. My kids do that shit. We on FaceTime. Like, nigga, why am I looking at your wall? Like, I put the phone to your fucking face.
Or just call. I ain't got no minute. Is that still a thing?
It's not still a minute, but I'm like, FaceTime, what I ended up finding out is like, if you don't use like WhatsApp or something like that, FaceTime is like end-to-end encryption. So it's like, nobody could go to your cell phone provider and be like, can you put a record of this conversation? Like, they would have to get it from Apple, and Apple is known for like not giving people shit up.
FaceTime audio.
Yeah, so like that's
I use
why
that shit all the time.
I use FaceTime audio too, but I'm like, that's why people be FaceTiming. FaceTime audio fuck up way more than video for whatever reason.
You think so?
Yeah, unless you're on Wi-Fi.
Like, for sure, I'm on Wi-Fi. But that should be like HD. That should be like crispy.
Oh yeah,
it's like podcast audio.
It's
I
high
like
quality.
FaceTime audio.
All right, well, you know,
You have to be on Wi-Fi, and I'm like, I feel like FaceTime video work anywhere, but
because y'all
FaceTime audio is very finicky. It's like if you're not on Wi-Fi, it sucks.
niggas be on their booths playing with their iPhone and shit, and they data throttled and shit, so they be like, come over here to premium internet usage, okay? Get unlimited data or some shit. Cause
why you don't like FaceTime audio?
I don't know. I just like, if it's gonna sound like FaceTime, like I just rather us FaceTime.
Okay,
That's it.
It's crispy.
Let me see your face.
Believe me. Let me see your face.
I don't FaceTime like men per se.
Okay.
Like,
I'm saying FaceTime
men be
audio.
FaceTiming.
I FaceTime all the time.
See,
me and my homeboys have a group chat.
Not
We
niggas.
talk like,
huh?
Not niggas though.
Oh,
yeah, like we talk once a month via FaceTime.
Okay.
Just to catch up, because everybody in different states. And then that'd be it. Like, if you just give me and I don't like unsolicited FaceTime.
Do you FaceTime on the phone with people that you're getting to know, like women?
You gotta FaceTime unexpected. I need to see what you really look like.
So I met this woman off Twitter.
She
Excuse
choked
me.
you.
This nigga about to throw dirt on their name and shit.
No, I wasn't gonna throw no
About
dirt
to
on
hate
that.
immediately.
I met this woman on Twitter and she looked so good I didn't believe it was real. Like I thought like this gotta be like a
Catfish.
Yeah. It's like she
You took the chance. I like that though.
Because she looks so good. I was like, if it's real,
Oh my gosh.
I done came up. If it's not, I'll send this bitch to Block Hill and never hear from her again. So like as soon as she gave me her number and I text her back mine, blue bubble, FaceTime.
you gotta
FaceTime. And it was like middle of the day. I need to see. And she laughed when she picked up because she's like, I know you didn't think I was real. I'm glad that you know. I'm glad that you know because I didn't think you really looked that good. But she did.
So funny. Oh, I'm glad it worked out though.
For the girls, y'all like when niggas FaceTime?
I
or
like
that's
being
a-
FaceTime. I like being FaceTime. I want to be looked at. Like I said, I look good. I like the person I'm with to think I look good. FaceTime me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm on FaceTime all the time and shit. I think it's the best form of non-in-person communication.
Okay.
FaceTime and I send audio voice notes. Cause like you're not gonna hear my tone via text.
You like voice notes? How long do yours be?
So if it's too long to text, but like not enough for a conversation, that's the perfect.
So
spot
like
for
you
it.
send 3-minute voice notes?
No, that's 3 minutes. That's a little mini podcast.
Okay.
45
Because I'm like, I've gotten
Cheyenne send like
3-4 minutes.
I've gotten 5-minute ones. Like, I'm like, people be talking on them bitches.
Nah, 30, 45 seconds.
Now,
That's it.
I also find it's better to argue that way when you in a group chat.
To argue.
Well, not like so if you arguing about sports, basketball, whatever the
I
case may
love
be,
that.
it's like, and you can reply to a comment with a voice note like, "No, nigga, you are wilding. This nigga will never be better than such and such."
Yeah.
Like
It's a nice feature for sure.
yeah.
You just like arguing.
He said it made arguing easier, and it's like, that's why I love it. I was like, yeah.
I mean, I be judging people. I judge the exchange of ideas.
I be judging people
Because you think you smarter than everybody.
I just happen to be smarter than most people, but there's a lot of niggas smarter than me.
Okay.
Okay, that's how you supposed to feel.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Why you talking like you disagree?
He know I'm correct. I have a
No, Jay is smart nigga. What I enjoy about his conversation is that he always look for a different point of view. Like I can be going, I'm thinking he gonna be driving north with me, and that nigga take a V-line south, and he got his own shit that he be with. It's very rare that me and this nigga really agree on shit.
I don't know, but I do sometimes. I just think that every particular thought, it needs a point and a counterpoint, so somebody can make up their mind. You know what I'm saying? So you believe this way, I believe this way, and this is a show, this is a podcast, so people can hear. All right, this one point, now I can make up my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because we can easily get up here, agree, and we sway the opinions of people who listen to us because they already care about our opinions.
Exactly.
So we can front and be like, no, we just gonna push people to hate Jen for some reason, right?
That'd
and
be
if
lovely.
nobody ever gave it, like, wait a minute, but remember the Mac Nick episode? You feel me? They're like, you're right. Versus, we just push one particular narrative.
It's so funny. No, thank you. I appreciate the consideration.
So I mean, we not bullshitting. We fuck with you.
I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Dame, did you have a music pick of this week?
Yeah, man, I was a little unprepared. I ain't even gonna front. I gotta find a young dude.
Did anybody subscribe to your playlist?
I don't know. How do I tell?
Jesus Christ.
How do I tell?
He did the work.
Yeah.
He did the work.
I'm not a tech set.
That's okay, man.
not.
Yeah, you know, just make sure you add that to the list. Did you listen to Future album today?
I did. I listened to some of it.
I didn't listen.
I'm enjoying it.
I haven't listened.
I love Future.
I listened.
What you like about Future?
He makes good music. Like I used to wonder, like, okay, he's Dungeon Family, how? And I listen to Future music and I'm like, oh, duh. He's a fantastic producer and a great artist. He make good music. I love Future. That's one, like, my problematic fave is Future for sure.
Okay,
I can get with that. I love me some Future too, because I definitely done seen Future a few times in concert and just be.
It's a spiritual experience. I love Future.
And the lights just be blinking on and off, and I'm sweating.
is it the melodies?
It's the lyrics. It's everything. Like, him and Drake is the same guy, but he sell drugs.
Who sell drugs?
Future.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
What?
He sells a drug lifestyle, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all don't think Future ever sold drugs?
Ever? Probably, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's
At
what I
some
was
point.
talking about. I'm like, yeah, Future used to sell drugs. A lot of his music is about that life.
I do got a music pick. My bad. It took me a while to find it. His name is Nason and Royce da 5'9". The name of the single is Goated. He is Big Proof's oldest son.
I did not know that. I've been listening to his music for a while.
Oh, that's nice.
He was on Young Rock project from years ago, and I never knew that was Proof's son until today.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Proof's son, and there's already a visual out for it.
So I liked him off top. I didn't even know that was Proof's son. So I'm like, oh shit, now that it makes sense and shit. But yeah, Going to November. He was on the Going to November.
Okay.
That's really dope. We can't play it, but it's gonna be added to his.
It's already
playlist.
on the playlist. So how do I tell if niggas follow my list? Don't give me no smart ass answer, man.
Just go to your profile in Apple Music and take a look.
Ain't you like you do the techie? Just do it for him.
I was about to, but he's like, I'm doing it.
Oops.
Thanks.
Do your thing, man.
Real friendship.
Reprogram the remote control for me.
I'm gonna look at your playlist. So at the very bottom of the playlist, these are the feature. Yeah, nobody subscribed.
Oh, okay. Damn.
But
dog.
it'll be down here, and it'll tell you who are the featured artists.
I'll subscribe like right now.
Thanks, Jen.
You're welcome.
I mean, last week was the first week you put it there. You feel me? So
should already be up to 1,500.
yeah.
Flat out.
Let me get the Benny music together.
So, Jen, at the end of the show, we always have, excuse me, our guests give their socials where people can find them, where people can get in touch with them, where people can pay you to come out and host a event.
Yeah.
And talk to their crowd.
That's a part of the business.
Yeah, we want paid creatives. Paid creatives. So please give people all your social information.
My name is Jenn Owenu. You can find me on AskJennshow, AskJennshow.com. I am on Instagram, ASK_JENN. And on Twitter, JENN on the rocks, 2 underscores. I'll see y'all later.
Yo, it's your man Dame, 3_313 on IG and TikTok. Wild Dame 313 on the Twitter. When you see the blue and the black, you know where the fuck you at. It's Shop Talk Podcast. Book some time, bitch.
Shout out to Jen for coming through and chopping it up with us.
I had so much fun. Y'all talk a lot.
We do. We talk a lot.
A lot of shit.
We appreciate you. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Uprising Network.
Shout out to Barry, man.
Shout out to Barry.
Barry won't share that polo plug for nothing.
It's unlimited. It's like a bag of tricks. It's like anything I've ever I've saw that's polo, he has.
And
it.
I'm just like, why? Like, it's just for you? You can't tell nobody else?
That's crazy. 417 weeks. My birthday's next week, Tuesday.
Aries season.
So when we come back up here, I'm going to be 42J.
Period.
I'm going to go find me a 42 chain.
Happy early birthday.
Yeah, man, happy. Are you going to do anything?
Probably not. I'm going to relax.
A little blow?
I relaxed on my birthday.
I'm going to relax. I'll be honest, I'm getting old. Because not physically, but like I'm excited to change around my living room. So I know some shit's in the game. You feel me? I really want to change around my living room.
You feeling real grown around here.
I'm like,
change the energy.
I'm like, it's been like that for 4 years.
But you know what's funny? Like, it's your house.
Yeah.
You don't live with no woman. You ain't got no kids.
Switch it up.
I do whatever I want to around this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? So
I would figure your house would be more bachelor pad-ish.
No, no, he's a homeowner.
It's really lived in.
It's giving auntie.
It gotta give like when ladies come over, it gotta be comfortable. Go. You feel me? They be like, oh.
You know what to do.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel like you could have a pool table in that front room, 2-3 pit bulls.
Not you an interior designer.
Terrible design.
You know what I'm saying?
Anywho,
liquor bottles all on the cabinet and shit.
I'm Jay Johnson 313 on everything that matters. When you see the blue and the black, you know where you at. Shop Talk Podcast Studio. Book some time. I'm not saying we the Rockefeller podcast, but we are Jay and Dame.
Hell yeah.
Peace.